train station and caught me a bus and went home. And friends, if I go to Nashville again, I ride a mule. Wait, I won't play it. I won't play it back.
Is he your friend, ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Josh? Well, sir, you know the other night I went to one of them doggone, they called it a social meeting. I went up there and actually I was crying the homeless man in the whole outfit. Ah, Lord, and then I got back home, you know what had happened? I went back home and the whole darn place looked like a dang mountain turned upside down. You know what happened? Lord have mercy, that lighty rotten man had been around, and he told my wife, he said, "Yo, here, you know what you're doing? Says you losing everything in the world you got. Yeah, it is. If a lighty rod had come around, lightning storm had come around, and says, I'm the insurance man from the ABC Lightning Insurance Company, and I want to install your lightning rod." And she said, "Well, being that Uncle Josh ain't here," said, "I reckon I will let you do the work, provided that you reasonable enough." And he said, "I'm the most reasonable man a man ever seen in his life." And I think, well, and Lord have mercy, and I got home, that whole thing looked like a mountain upside down. And so I went in there, house, there's on the garage, there's on the stable, there's on the milk house, there's on everything in the world but the cow house. And that's one we didn't have insurance on. And sure enough, there come a thunderstorm that night, and lightning struck every gold darn thing on the place except the milk house, and there weren't no insurance on here. And they kept the whole gold darn business off, and next night, we was invited to go to one of them gold darn skating rinks, you know. Well, there I was. I'd never been to one of them things before in my life. I'd never heard of such a silly thing. My name's Uncle Josh, you know, and ain't many people know me, but some few know me. And therefore, I didn't know what to do. Went in there, and so forth, my wife went in. Well, the first thing, and therefore, they wanted to puckle a bit of them little old automobiles on my feet. Well, I couldn't hardly stand the thoughts of it. And there I let them do it. You see, my wife went out there, and next thing you know, she's going around and around like a merry-go-round. And there I was, standing there acting so solemn. And so I said, "Well, gentlemen, you might buckle a pair of them on me for a few minutes." Well, they done that, and and you know what happened? Well, I went about a half around, besides being pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled, and there where I got one of my feet went northwest and the other southeast, and I be gol darn if I know where the rest of me went.
That was a pretty good one, man.
Now we have an advertisement for Silicare. Is your hair kinky? Is it called faux?